underway here in Tallahassee and doing a tremendous job all season long. That one snared by Cam Smith at third, and he fires to first but will not get Tommy Hawk. He started in right, and really he has been impressive at the plate. This time though might ground into a 4-6-3. In fact he does. And that led us here to Nick Kurtz, who earns the full count walk.
You just don't really know what you're going to get from him off the bump with the fastball command, and that's what's...
An absolute missile is what it is. Brock Wilken yet again.
Wow.
That thing was just majestic. You just watch, stare, and try to pick your jaw up off the floor.
Yeah, trying to finish my thought there when I was there, and you just kind of watch and admire it. But again, we talk about fastball command. Jamie misses really bad on the first pitch and then grooves one right down the middle. And Brock does what he's done with a lot of those fastballs down the middle this year, deposit it way out of the ballpark.
Who has done such a tremendous job at Wake Forest, and they're going to keep the party going. Deep in the hole, that'll get through. Their second baseman, Justin Johnson, slides into second with a 2-out double. Swung through strike three, and Arnold gets through the top of the first. And Titan Kamak has had a good couple of weekends. He moves up to the 2 spot as the DH. Tibbs couldn't hold up. That's a strikeout for Keener to start. Not just he, but the whole family moved up to Tallahassee. That one came up and in, that'll sting. And down he goes. Couple of Ks for Keener in the first, and he consolidates the 2-run lead for the Deeks. That maybe isn't indicative of their journey this year as he goes down on strikes. It will be Arnold who wins the battle, and he will go 1-2-3 here. This one hit into right center field. Kurtz is aboard for the second time in the first 3 innings. A Demon Deacon fan, you want to make sure you hang tough in the top 8. I personally don't see that being an issue, but there's a huge strikeout for Arnold. Preseason, throughout the season, just watching him throw and watching him go to work. And I told him point blank, if you continue to pitch the way that you are pitching here,
it's just been outstanding. And it just speaks volumes to what they've done, the pitching staff, and what the pitching coach Mascara has done, and what they've done with the lab with Mike McFerrin.
Down he goes, another strikeout for Jamie Arnold. I'll correct myself. He has a new career high in strikeouts. 6 for the freshman through 4. The best to Diamez, who clearly and nearly was willing to run through the wall to corral that deep fly by Kurtz. The comparison that Link Jarrett made is he said, I'm sure if you look at Wake Forest, same thing for Brock Wilken. One hopper to the hot corner. Wilken gets the force, and there's the double play.
Do what he's done. It has been a bright spot for him.
Not the result he would have wanted there. Keener continues to cruise through the Knowles lineup.
Really would like to have seen Keener just to not mess around and go with the fastball.
That one's up. Managed analytics with the eye test and just being able to relate to his guys and get them feeling confident. Fellow middle infielder Jordan Carrion walked and advanced on a stolen base, and he will go down on strikes.
It does take a toll on you a little bit differently.
Spike that one. Carrion advances 90 feet. A potential run 90 feet away, and that is where it'll stay. Jordan Taylor retired via the 7th strikeout for Keener.
That's outstanding. 16 out of 21.
This one hit to the big part of the ballpark, and there's Nick Kurtz with a 1-out single here in the 6th. That one came in on Wilken. He will walk. He'll walk on 4. Ball gets behind Vincent. Everybody's advancing anyway. That one's popped up. Nander DeSatis.
It's already been called. It's an infield fly. Infield fly. One of those situations where, hey, if I catch it, it's great. If not, and they do something stupid, we'll get an extra out.
We'll find out soon enough. That one's going to get to the backstop, and a big 3rd run for Wake Forest will cross the plate.
It's about pitch execution.
That one's up, and the open bag at first is now filled by Adam Cecere. Off the end of the bat, this is playable. Fernando DeSatis, he'll get the play off in time to limit the damage. Has some serious family lineage as well. A lot of football in the family as Tibbs goes right back up the box and through.
And Tibbs rakes up the no-hitter right there.
1-1 to Titan Kamaka off the end of his bat. This is a chance for Wake to turn two, and they do. Second double play of the game for the #1 team in the country. B in this one. That one off the end of his bat. This could be trouble. Crum catches up to it. Nice job by Crum, fielding his position well. PFP. Couple of ground outs and a fly out, and now a strikeout. Another one for Andrew Armstrong, and he works through the top of the 7th. 1, 2, 3. A leadoff walk to Cam Smith. One given up in the game, but then promptly eliminated him with a double play. Now a couple of walks. That is tattooed out to right center field off the bat of Colton Vincent, and it is off the top of the fence. Squirting away from Hawk. Cam Smith will round third and score. An RBI double for the catcher.
Puts 2 runners in scoring position with a tying run at second now. As you see here, gets a fastball and just drives it out to deep right center field off the top of the fence.
Will try to come through in the 7th spot in the order. First pitch swinging. This is going to drop. Hawk couldn't get the glove on it. And a second run will score for the Noles. They've got him on the corners as well.
Gets the bat head barely on it, floats it out to center field. Hawk makes an outstanding effort on this ball. Comes up just a little short. As you see right here, gets a pitch down. Doesn't barrel it. Gets it off the end, but it's enough to get out there. And great effort by Hawk, just comes up short.
Another 0-2 to DeSatis. Down he goes. Case in point.
Absolutely.
Dealt with multiple injuries this season. This one elevated to center field. Should get the job done. Vincent will tag, and he will score. We are tied at Dick Howser Stadium.
Great job by Holbrook coming in there, coming off the bench, producing for his team, doing what you're supposed to do.
Down he goes, Roland with a big strikeout to put an end to the 7th. 1 through 5. Don't need to hide there. Another strikeout for Andrew Armstrong. He's got something to say as he heads to the dugout.
You know, I always like the other dugout to be a little bit mad at me. Felt like it got them off their game.
Popped up rank. 3 Deeks converge on it, and the play is made by Costello in right. The postseason streak is going to come to a close. What a run it's been, 44 consecutive NCAA tournaments. And this is a gapper off the bat of Corona. A leadoff double for the pinch hitter.
Man, you see the excitement right there from Corona at second base to his teammates over there in the dugout.
On the ground here to second. Play is to first. That will advance Corona 90 feet away. And catching prospects in the state of Florida has given this ball a ride out to center field. Now dying in shallow center. Here comes Corona. He's going to double think that and go back to third. A huge second out for the Seminoles.
Great job. Trayton Rank coming in hard. Makes a bullet throw to home.
Reached for it. Smith on the run. The transfer, the throw, on the money. And to the bottom of the 9th we go.
And look at the excitement right there from Cam Smith. You don't think these Noles want to win this game?
94 at the knees. Came inside at 93 and loses carry on. Florida State's got the potential winning run aboard. To opposite field, that will drop. Carry-on's going to try to go first to third. The throw to third. Got him! whether or not that indeed is what happened.
You see right here, love the hustle by Carrion. He sees the ball right in front of him. He knows what's going on. Speeds.
And that's the call we were expecting, and frankly, from what we've seen, it appears to be the right one. 3-1. Into left center field. Williams delivers for the Noles, and Nander DeSatis will race in for a Game 3 win over number 1.
Oh, how about that for the Noles? And Jordan Williams coming up with the biggest hit of his college career right there. Look at the celebration. You don't think this means something to these guys right here? What a win for the Seminoles. Way to come from behind. Way to fight. Great baseball all the way around. Outstanding.
Mm-hmm.